We have talked about the nice guy who begs for scraps of affection. We have talked to the Netflix and chill guy who offers zero effort. But there is a third script running in the male operating system. It is arguably the most dangerous one because unlike the others, this one feels noble. It is called the White Knight, or the Savior Complex. The script goes like this. I see a woman in distress. I see a damsel who is chaotic, broke, or emotionally damaged. I will use my resources, my stability, and my time to fix her. And in exchange, she will give me the loyalty and love I can't seem to get otherwise. It is the classic story of the hero slaying the dragon to save the princess. But in the real world, the princess doesn't marry the knight. She resents him. Today, on The Human Script, we are going to deconstruct why this archetype fails, why it destroys sexual attraction, and how you need to rewrite your programming before you waste another year saving someone who doesn't want to be saved. You are not Jesus. Only Jesus can save this type. Why do you do this? Why do you find yourself attracted to projects rather than partners? We need to look at the source code. Deep down, the White Knight operates on a hidden belief. I am not enough just as I am. The White Knight believes his value comes from his utility. You have been programmed to think, if I am not useful, I am not lovable. So you subconsciously scan the environment for chaos. You look for the woman with the abusive ex, the woman with the mountain of debt, or the woman with unresolved trauma. Why? Because if she needs you, she can't leave you. It isn't an act of charity, gentlemen. It is an act of control. You are trying to buy insurance against abandonment by making yourself essential to her survival. You think if you fix her car, pay her rent, and listen to her vent for 3 hours, you are depositing coins into a vending machine that must eventually dispense love. But human beings are not vending machines, and love is not a transaction. Here's the glitch in the human script. Here is why this backfires biologically. When you constantly save a woman from the consequences of their own actions, you are not acting like a partner. You are acting like a parent. And psychologically, nobody is sexually attracted to their father. By shielding her from reality, you place yourself above her. You become the caretaker. The dynamic shifts from man and woman to parent and child. This kills polarity instantly. Furthermore, she begins to resent the debt. Imagine if someone was constantly fixing things you didn't ask them to fix, hovering over you and then looking at you with puppy dog eyes, waiting for a thank you. It feels suffocating. Eventually, she will rebel against your help to prove she has autonomy. She will create a mess that you cannot fix, specifically to break the script. She will cheat, she will pick a fight, or she will leave you for someone who offers her nothing but excitement, because that guy treats her like an adult, not a broken doll. Psychologists call this the Karpman drama triangle. There are 3 roles in this script: the victim, the persecutor, and the rescuer. You enter the relationship as the rescuer. She enters as the victim. It feels great at first. You feel strong, she feels safe, but the triangle always rotates. Eventually, she gets tired of being the victim. She shifts into the persecutor role. She attacks you. She says you are controlling. She says you are too nice. And you're shocked. You drop down into the victim role. You say, after all I did for you, I paid your bills, I fixed your life. How could you do this to me? You become the martyr, and the cycle repeats. The only way to win this game is to step off the triangle entirely. So, how do we rewrite the script? You must replace saving with supporting. There is a critical difference. A partner stands beside someone as they solve their own problems. A savior stands in front of them and solves it for them. The next time you meet a woman and you see the red flags, the chaos, the drama, the I just have so much bad luck story, pause. Feel that urge in your chest to jump in and be the hero. Acknowledge it, and then do nothing. Let her carry her own heavy loads. It's the only way she gets strong. And more importantly, it's the only way you find out if she actually likes you, or if she just likes the fact that you have a toolbox and a wallet. Stop saving. Start selecting. This is the human script. If you want to see the Matrix, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.